Welcome back. Let's put this in the ether. You know what you do if the girls come at you, right? You ignore them, right? If you are on your grind, on your A game, if these bitch want to get at you, you ignore them because you are better than that. You are that. You are mentally capable than that. You are not. You understand what they're up to, and there's nothing women hate more than the men that ignore them. Because they want a guy, right? They know if they get your attention, they know they can control them. That's all they want is control. By you giving them attention, you're giving them control, right? That's all they want. They want control. The more you ignore them, the more they want you. Right? The more you ignore them, the more they want you. You not give them anything that they want. Right? If you are trying to get this one girl, right? Do not give her any sexual interest, right? Do not pay attention to her. Ignore her as much as you want. Right? Because as soon as you give in, right? As soon as you be in this honeymoon stages, lovey-dovey, she gonna get tired of you. Right? She get tired of you. She know that she got you. And what's least attractive at most to her is that she already got you. That's become not attractive to her. And what she gonna do? She gonna dump you, right? She can dump you, throw you like a used rag, and that's it. You become a victim, like every other guys, right? Why do you think they have so much body counts? Why do you think they can't attract a guy? Why do you think they can't be with one guy? Because as soon as she sleep with you, she don't want you anymore. Right? When you meet a girl, you don't sleep with her automatically. You vet her first. Right? And you don't give up to sex that easily. You don't give her sex that easily. Right? Because as soon as you sleep with her, that's it. She got you, and then she dump you, and then she go on to the next victim, increasing her high body counts. Right? The reason why she have a high body count is of guy giving her so much attention. And she don't want those guys no more. Right? To keep her locked in, you're not supposed to give her attention at all. She's supposed to like you more than you like her. Right? There's an old saying, right? You marry a girl that like you more than you like her. Right? Because if you give her attention all the time, she's going to get tired of it. And that's what she wants. Attention comes with control. Right? Why do you think all these men out there are suffering right now? They're giving a woman so much attention, so much dedication. Well, it's like, look, when a guy are head over heel for a woman, he'll smother her. And nothing are less attractive than somebody being smothered. Look, for instance, as a guy, do you like to be smothered by women? I mean, some of you guys do, but I'm just saying, do you like a overly obsessive woman, right? Like a woman that's stalking you, right? That's how they feel. When a guy's overly excessive, it's like they get that feeling of stalking, people are stalking them. I don't want to use that word no more. It's gonna kick in the algorithm. You know, those behavior, right? When you exhibit those kind of behavior, it becomes less attractive, and that turn women off, right? A person that STALK, right? That's overly obsessive. That's a person who give out too much attention, and that's why you don't want to give out too much attention. It's a characteristic that turns people off, right? So if you give her attention, you just turn her off, right? Don't be too infatuated with her, right? If you're too infatuated with her, too lovey-dovey with her, that means the person you're easily controlled. You're easily manipulated. That's what it comes down to. You don't want to be a easily manipulated person. That's why all these simps are making laws for this women. These simps out there are easily manipulated men. They're being manipulated for their own interests. These simps out there are these feminist foot soldiers. Right? There's no such thing of a male feminist. The only reason why a male feminist exists because he's being controlled by these feminists. Right? They want a shot of that punani from this bitch. Right? BISH. Alright? So don't let the algorithm trigger. But anyway, that's why these beta male simp exist. Because they're being controlled. These beta male simp is basically men being controlled. They don't know any better. They're stupid. Right? They're the reason why the world's crashing right now. Because they're being controlled by the women to manipulate, to make all these laws. Right? So don't be controlled by women. Ignore them as much as possible. Don't show them intention. Don't ask them out. Right? Don't ask them out. That's what they want. Why do you think a lot of women are collapsing right now? Why do you think women are so upset right now that not much guys are asking out? Right? This is the time to to, I don't want to say celebrate, to recognize what are we doing, the type of impact, the type of change we're making, right? The more we do this, the more they're gonna realize that their lifestyle, the way that they're doing, the way that they're doing things right now, are not feasible right now, right? And maybe I don't think they're, maybe perhaps, but I don't think they're capable of changes. But hopefully, when guys don't ask them out, maybe they're changing their ways. Who knows, right? Anything possible, right? But I don't think they're capable of changing. But maybe they can change. They can realize that guys are not pulling up for the BS anymore. That realize that guys are willing to compromise, and guys are just not asking them out. Guys are not checking them out. That will make them realize not to be these bitch anymore. These 304s, right? So you ignore them right now. You ignore them. Maybe they change their ways. Who knows? But I don't right now. Every girl I meet, I just ignore them. I don't talk to them. Walk the other way. They come talk to me. I just ignore them. All right. I go somewhere else. I have a small dialogue and I walk the opposite direction. I'm not interested. I show them that I'm not interested and make my intention known. Right. And guys should do this because these women out there, they don't care about you. Once they know that they got your attention, they don't care about you. That's what they all want. They want attention. As soon as they get attention, they're not gonna like you no more. Right? That's what they thrive on. They get attention to control you. So ignore them. Later on, you will realize this. Right? And when you get in a relationship, I'm not saying ignore your wife. That's gonna bring on more issues. Right? But yet again, don't give too much. Don't give in to your wife. You have to take charge. You make the decision. You have to hold strong, hold masculine frame. That's what hold masculine frame is. You just stand by your words and not give in. Right? You are the man, the decision maker, the leader. Guys are the problem solvers. Right? So, next time, don't show no connections. Don't make eye contact. Ignore her. Act like she's not there. Don't act like she's one of the boys. Act like she's just a regular person that holds no significant value. Just a speck in the ocean, a speck in space. That's it. Right? You ignore her. You do not acknowledge her. You do not show her any significance in your life. Right? Because you have better things to do besides her. She's not your main priority. Once the girls know that she's not your main priority, she's gonna she can try to be more involved in your life. She can try to sneak in, try to get to know you even more. Right? That's what it is. Right? And then once you give that attention, she have control over you. So don't give her any attention, man. That's all they wanted. They want to be relevant. When you give them attention, it gives them relevancy. Right? When you don't give it any attention, it makes them irrelevant, right? And they want to be relevant. They love the attention. They thrive on that, right? If they don't, they get sad and depressed. Why do you think millions of women out there go to bed sleeping crying? Because they're not getting the attention that they want from men, right? They become manic depressive. They're diagnosed with all these mental illnesses. There's millions of girls out there who are like that, right? But do they care about us? No. Guys are offering themselves off all the time. By the dozen, by 1,000, they offer themselves up. But do they care about us? No. They don't care about us. So if they don't care about us, you ignore them. You don't care. I'm not saying be hard. Well, you can be hard as you want, right? But they don't care about you. So why do you care about people who don't care about you? This goes for everybody else, not just women, right? You just ignore them. Don't engage in a fight or altercation. That's what they want. You ignore these people. Because they're not looking out for your interests. You work on yourself, right? Work on yourself. Be better than you can the next following day, right? Show them success. Success is the best revenge. That's the best you can do, right? You do not be combative with them. You show them that you're successful, and that proves them that they're wrong in every way. They're missing out on somebody that deserves their time, right? So that's what you do. Show them that you're successful, that you don't need them, and then they're gonna gravitate to you even more. And that's a sign of strength, a sign of a tough person, a sign of a masculine man. A sign that you are independent. Women love independent men, right? That survive for themselves, that could thrive, that you don't need them, right? Women gravitates to a man that don't need them. But the point is, if these women wouldn't give you problems in your life, you ignore them. Don't gravitate to their negativity, right? They thrive on your attention. But on that note, guys, let me know you agree. You like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Do women thrive on attention or do they don't? All right. Leave a comment below. On that note, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate that. And like, share, subscribe, and peace and blessings.